Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So nice. So nice to be here today. Right now. Right here with us. It's a few minutes before before 8. Gonna give it a minute for a bunch of folks to come on in. I'm gonna take that time like I usually remember to do. And I am going to repost this on my wall. And I invite any and all of you guys to do the same thing. Post it on your wall. Let people that come here to your wall see it, know it, and be it. Here we go. Okie dokie. And boom. There we go. Cool. Post it on my wall. So, good morning. I'm watching to see when folks start coming on here. Okay. I don't see anybody coming yet, but it looks like we have 11 viewers on now. Good morning to all of you. There we go. I want to make sure everything's working. Good morning from Alameda. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Okay. Cool. So, Ruth, peace and blessings. Yes. Portia, good morning from Oregon. Nice. Aloha, Calvin. Loving Agape family from near Honolulu. Yes. And what's it? Caneo. Caneo. I probably butchered that pronunciation. Good morning from Texas. Linda, hi. Nice to see everybody here today. I had a wonderful day yesterday. I was at Agape for the 9 o'clock and the 11 o'clock service. And I got to do pulpit duty at the 9 o'clock service. It was such a blessing, and I got to do the meditation in the morning. It's just so powerful. So nice to be there. Hello, Claire. Good morning from freezing, snowy Boulder, Colorado. Yeah. Shawnee, good morning. Katie, good morning. South Carolina. Hugs back at you. Jim, good morning. Good God morning. Thank you for being here. Each and every day, in each and every way, I'm getting better and better. Yes. Always. Nixie from Texas, I believe it was, but it just went away. There it is, Tennessee. My bad. Sorry about that. Grand Rising from Virginia. Cece. Dorothy Burks. Saw you there. You were good. Thank you. I was feeling good. When I got home, I went and turned it back on just to hear what came through me because I don't always hear it. When I'm up there, I'm not really conscious of what I'm saying. Linda, good morning. Let's see. Dorothy from Michigan, good morning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it pops up sometimes and I lose my place, so sometimes it go into repeating stuff, you know what I mean? There it is. All right. Grand Rising. Come on. Joni, good morning. Cheryl, good morning. Lenoris, hello. It is a beautiful day. So many people here. I love it, love it, love it as folks keep coming in. Yeah, it's 8:03 now, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get started with my reading. Good morning, Denise. Hello, DeRay, Chris, DJ, Henry Collins, Jennifer, Nikki, Mary Jo. Katie had a good morning. Saved some trees. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you got out there before they were gone. Connie Ohe. Connie Ohe. Got it. Thank you, Patri. I knew I'd butchered it. Let's see. Good morning, Doris. Hello, Roberta from North Hollywood, right here in town. Azucena, good in Buenos, good in Buenos Dias from Garden Grove. It's sweet and rainy. Yes, it is. Beautiful rainy morning here in LA. Love is the only way. Yes. Removing resentments from my heart to open up the way to joy and celebration. Services were fabulous yesterday. Yes, they were. So wonderful to be there. Good morning from Valencia. Hi, Denise. Stephen. Prayers for the planet, Katie. Absolutely. Linda, good morning from Connecticut. Mary Jo from Orinda in the Bay Area. Hello. Dee, good morning from Washington, D.C. Yes. Good morning. Joining from New York City, Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. So much energy. So many wonderful people here. So many practitioners. Both people that are gone to class and people that are just practitioners because their state of being puts them in a place where they are radiating to the world. Hello, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Good morning from San Francisco. Donnell, good morning. Redondo Beach. Oh, it's so nice to just read every name out. Put it out here into the vocal ether. Julia. Yes. See, praying for a peace of mind for myself and for the world. Praying for protection and financial miracles. There are so many financial miracles. Abundance is raining on us all the time. All our needs are met always. I was blessed yesterday with tickets for a Broadway play to go backstage, meet the cast. Have fun! Nice, Jill. Hello. Oop, it just did that whole slip and fall thing again, so I lost my place. Good morning from Arizona. Jazz. Hello. Hello, Jazz. Okay. Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. So fun to see the choir there yesterday. See you up there with everybody. I just love that. Knowing the divine right healing is taking place right here, right now. Every cell of my body is renewed and whole, perfect and complete, and so it is, and let it be so. Yes, realizing truth, Denise. Absolutely. Beautiful. Okay, well, it's 8:06, so I'm going to get into the reading. This morning I was going through a few different things and different readings, and I wish I could just do a couple. At first, I went to one of my favorite books, and I realized I'm going to read this book again, Radical Forgiveness. There's an amazing passage that was in there where I found it, and I'm feeling like I need to read the book again. I just love it. But then I was looking, and I was reading through and opening the pages and finding what I might like. And I'm back here at The Mandela of Being. And this is by Richard Moss, Dr. Richard Moss. And it's a fantastic book. And I saw this one here and I thought, that's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. And it's called The Light Body. And so it's the one I'm going to read. Not sure exactly how far into it I'm going to read, but I'm going to see how it all feels once I'm reading it. So, this is, by the way, on page 149 of The Mandela of Being. And if you don't have this book, it is a great book as well. Once we understand that no matter what is happening, the true center of power is always now. We naturally start to orient our awareness to the immediate present. The moment we do, we become aware of our bodies in a new way. When we live in our heads, it is almost as if we have no bodies. The body becomes no more than a mundane vehicle, source of pleasure or problems, or perhaps an obstacle to the spiritual freedom that we imagine requires being released from the constraints of the physical body. Most of the time, the body is just an object of the mind. But as we begin resting more naturally in the present, we become what I call radically alive. I love that. Naturally present, radically alive. Immediately we notice that our body consciousness becomes much more pronounced. We have the sensation of being vibrant with presence. Oops. We have the sensation of being vibrant with presence and at the same time transparent. It is though our familiar sense of self, our separate me, has a quality of opacity, analogous. I'm not butchering this. I don't know why I'm doing so bad with that. To a movie screen, and onto this ego with whole philosophical reality is projected. But the moment we come back to the present, this opacity diminishes and even vanishes. The screen becomes transparent, so the movie doesn't show. Suddenly, our stories about past and future and about ourselves and everyone else pass right through us. A hallmark of coming back to the now is this sense of vibrant energy and transparent presence, because our senses, when they are not being filtered by the ego, always reflect our state of consciousness. Every sense becomes more refined and precise. Sounds become clearer. Colors grow more vivid, and the light seems alive, imbuing everything with immediacy and luminosity. This is often described as in spiritual literature as the energy body, the subtle body, or the light body. Light is a good analogy because we know from physics that light has a paradoxical nature. According to how we examine light, it appears to us either as discrete quanta, particles, or as waves, which are an unbroken continuum. Similarly, the light body is experienced both as a discrete locus of awareness, our individual point of view in the now, and simultaneously in a field of timeless, boundless awareness. One of the most immediate noticeable qualities of this transparent aliveness is how intimately it is connected to breath. It is though I am not breathing, but I am being breathed. Yet at the same time, I can join the breath with my attention and ride with it, as though it were a doorway between the finite nature of my physical form and an infinite sense of being. The more my attention rests softly with the awareness of being breathed, the vaster, more transparent, and timeless the sense of being becomes. I can best describe it as the current that is both independent of the breath and subtly evoked by the breath. In this current, everything is still, and the moment is complete as it is. There is a presence that holds me and extends far beyond me. The quality of this presence is fullness, acceptance, and love, and it conveys a sense that all is well, even though I also recognize the difficult issues in life. Over the years, I have become well aware that this presence influences the state of consciousness of those around me. At certain times in my work, I intentionally amplify it to help induce others to move towards the beginning of themselves. I could just keep going. The light body. The presence in the now. Isn't that what it's always all about? Feels so good. Before I start into the prayer, I'm just going to take a moment, look at a couple of these prayers here. Alon. Reflecting on, praying on how I thick myself into limiting spirit. Think. Haha. Typos. I get those all the time. Knowing the manifestation of liberation from addiction through and as my son's life. Yes. Grateful being. Grateful rise in Kelwin. Agape family. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go through all of these comments later. They're all in the ether of this prayer. A prayer for gratitude. Yes, Winky. Morning from Charlotte, North Carolina. Prayers for Aunt Ethel. Absolutely. Knowing the truth. Maryland. Divine right guidance. Alice. Prayers for Karen. I'm going to go through all of these. And even if I don't, even if you didn't type it, whatever your thoughts were, whoever you're holding in your heart, whatever these things are, they're included, and you can, and they're in this prayer field that extends beyond us, beyond everything, where we are, what we are, who we are. So, knowing this breath, let's go to our breath right now. Let's be conscious of our breath right here in this moment right now. As I'm breathing, I allow my breath. I allow my breath to fill me up deep down. I allow my breath to bring me to the now. And I accept this now as my true place of being. This now, right here. This is where God is. And here I rest in this now, knowing that my molecules, my light, my energy is the perfect light of God. Okay. I am so grateful right now, right here. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for recognizing that my breath is a gateway to the now moment, right here, right now. I am grateful for each and every one of us. I am so grateful for the time I got to spend at Agape yesterday, and I still hold that energy right here in my heart, in my life, in my soul, in my spirit, in my being. I am grateful for each and every one of us right here on this prayer call, knowing that we are all right here, right now. I am grateful for the blood flowing through my veins. I am grateful for each and everything that takes place in my life as it shapes my now moment into the perfect life of God as my journey is. I am grateful for this journey as the life of God here on earth in this body. I am grateful for this technology that allows us to be together here on Facebook as we expand our love and our awareness out into the world. I'm grateful for Reverend Michael's yes. Today, his yes. His continued yes. As the awareness of life and love expand through the unconditional love of Agape. And I know that all of this is one thing. One thing. There is only one thing. One thing. What is that one thing? That one thing is nature. That one thing is life. That one thing is love. That one thing is joy. That one thing is abundance. Yes, that one thing is God. All things. All things. If it is God. Period. Working, living, lifing through each and every one of us, through each and every plant, through each and every animal, through each and every society, through each and every action, through each and every response. God is working here now. God is the only thing. Everything, every source and every destination is God. Period. I know this is the absolute truth. Therefore, I know it is the truth of Kelwyn. Where I am, God is. Where God is, I am. All of the mind of God is my mind. All of my mind is inside the life of God. There is only that one mind, and it is my mind. And this is the absolute truth. I am because God is because I am. This is who and where I am here now in the life of God. This is my truth. More than my truth. This is the truth. And I know this to be the truth of each and every one of you. Each and every one of us are the living light, the energy, the vibration, the love, the abundance, the joy, the powerful healing. Each and every one of us are this light of God, this vibration of God, this abundance of God, this absolute love that is the life of God is our life. We are. God is. And I recognize all of us are living on this plane here on earth. And as we move forward through this day, paying attention to our very breath, feeling each step as we walk, recognizing each and every person that we see as one of us in the light of God. Every single being, every single thing is. And I see, and I recognize that there are things taking place on this plane, on this earth. There is healing taking place in each and every one of us, each and every person. And all of those out there feeling and experiencing disease. All of us out there with health issues. I know that right now, as we are breathing here in the light of God, that realization of truth is taking place, that healing is taking place. Healing is taking place on a far higher level than just the physical body. Perfect light of God is working in and as our life, as your life, each and every one of you. This perfect light of God exists in you right now, right here, and it is healing in so many ways. Right now, know that life is lifing. And I know that as we look around this world and we see violence in America and violence in other places in the world and different things taking place and people that are living in the fear of life, I know that this fear is a construct created by human beings. And that as we rise above this fear, this fear of all the violence and uncomfortable and what we perceive as hate in this world, I know that there too God is. Life is lifing and taking place. And I know that all of these things that are taking place around the world, that right where they are, love is. Life is. And I know that God is with each and every one of us, everywhere on this planet, as us. It's so simple and yet so deep. Right now, this light of God is everywhere in everything, as everything. As I move forward through my day, and as we move forward through our day, knowing that where any pain is in this world, God is as well. Knowing that where all love is in this world, God is as well. Knowing that where all lack is in the world, abundance is as well. Abundance is. Abundance is. And I know that right now, each and everything that is taking place on this planet is taking place right now for a specific reason as we awake more and more to the compassionate love that is the creative force of God. And we are the created creators here inside this life of God, making this world better, more loving, more joyful, more pleasurable. Our choices. So as I look through these prayers here with each and every one of us, holding each and every one of us, experiencing each and everything in the love and the light of God, knowing that God is with you as you go through these moments, knowing that each and every one of us is the living light of God, I give thanks. I give a powerful thanks for knowing that this truth is the only truth. God is. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I release this. I let it go. I don't hold on to each and everything from my past. I don't try to manipulate each and everything in my future. I let go right here, right now in the present moment. I let it all go into the loving light of the big yes of God. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. And it is done. Namaste. Amen. Oh, I love this. I love the feeling of just letting it all go, knowing that God's got it. God's got me. Wow. Feels good. Feels good to be here now. Lisa, thank you. Denise, namaste, dear one. Namaste. Wow. I want to take a minute and just read through some more of these. I know some of you are going to jump off real quick and you got to get to work or do the things you do, and that's great. And I know you take God with you everywhere you go today. Enjoy it. Breathe into it. Take a few moments today. Just consciously breathe. Take 3 very conscious breaths and during any time during the day, and come back to an awareness of you here now. Blessings to you. Thank you. Prayers are for gratitude and thanksgiving. I give thanks. Yes, thank you. Oh, it doesn't let me go all the way back up. They certainly have their different reasons for things. Henderson, Nevada, Carolyn. For adult son, long hauler of COVID, especially with breathing and new onset of sleep apnea. His whole healthful and prosperous spiritually and all other aspects as he and all of my children. And then you went away completely. It just does that. It just takes it away. But I'm going to go over all of these one by one. I'm going to take them in and be with you and know that you are the love and the light of God. Sometimes when I'm praying, I'm like, just knowing that all of it is God. And that God never does anything to harm itself. Therefore, there is never anything for me to fear. And all I ever need to do is come back into this now moment, and all things are good. All things. Always. Breath of God is breathing me. Yes. Yes. I got to pray yesterday at Agape's 9 o'clock service. I get to pray again with all you this morning. I am feeling so blessed right now, right here. Mm. Mm. Ah. Grateful for the healings, for all who are freeing themselves from addictions. Yes, Petri. Yes. The freedom path, I like to say. Let go and let God. Yes. Ah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank all of you so much. Well, folks are starting to fade off. It's 8:29, coming up on 8:30. Just remember, folks, you are more than your body. You are the energy. You are the light. You are the love. And in every one of you, as every one of you, God is. I love you. I love you all so much. I give thanks for you all so much. And I am so blessed. And I extend this blessing out. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Peace.